And we're back in the game. I'm just waiting for the last $10,000 or so dollars, which I just got, to be able to get the Ceratosaurus started. And hopefully it's not going to fail on me, because it's over $500,000 to actually get. So, since last time, I didn't really do all too much. I've sent out a couple of expeditions. I haven't made any new dinosaurs. I have made a few more viewing galleries, just to increase visibility, and hoping to get a little bit better of a park rating to get people coming into the park. I also took the ranger team out for a drive myself and took some dino pictures. Just to get a tiny bit of extra cash. It wasn't much, but it was something. And now we are going to hatch ourselves a Ceratosaurus. As you can see, I've gotten some extra little Ceratosaurus-related quests. One that's going to pay like $300,000, the other one $250,000, and that's good, because I would like to have at least two of them. They tend to get... how should I put this? They tend to feel lonely if they're all alone in a cage. Can't say I blame them. I probably would too. But as you saw when we did the Edmontosaurus, dinosaurs that feel lonely in their cage will try to escape their cage. We don't want that. So I've modified this guy a little bit. He's got a bit of a higher attack rating than normal, a bit more resilient. His viability is actually at 86%, but I've added an upgrade here to give a plus 10%, so there's only a 4% chance of this being me. I'm just throwing more than $500,000 down the drain. But I got the rating up to 111, and the resilience up to 38, just to get these two done in the same swing as, the main mission that we have. You can see here, if we go to Modify Genome, I put some robust digestion. Basically, we spliced in some Komodo dragon instead of frog to get the resilience and the rating up a little bit. And then over here, some sort of beetle. I don't know how that works, but it gives a huge rating bonus and a good attack bonus, so I'll put that in there. Haven't messed with any of these. I could put Crocodile into him to give him better defense and better rating, but viability going down by 1% isn't really that much. The big problem is the more you mess around with this stuff...
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facility.
Yeah. The more you mess around with that stuff, the more expensive they become to... Oh, I didn't mean to drive you. I meant to add a task.
No problem.
There we go. This guy has the common cold. Go shoot him with anti-com... What the... What the hell? Yeah. I have never seen them do that. That's awesome. I should have told you to bounce. Oh, that would have been perfect. Because you actually did.
Diseased dinosaurs detected.
Holy shit. Are you always going to do that? Also, I added a gate over here for easy access because they had to drive all the way up here to this gate to get inside of this enclosure. And I am so happy I did. Because I've never seen them spaz out like that. That was amazing. Oh, I'm so glad I caught that. So happy. How are you doing? 87%. Don't accidentally press cancel, even though I think they actually do give you a prompt asking you if you're sure that you want to do something so stupid. And I don't want to do something so stupid. Alright, 5% left, and then we'll see where the rest of this takes us, and we can start incubating the second guy. Also, I changed the name of our little souvenir shop to Extinct Antiques, because it sounded fancy. And I also remembered, I think it was Polar Dash, who was kind enough to tell me in a comment on my last video that Barbasol is apparently like a shaving cream or something. It's a reference to one of the movies. I don't know. But we're selling antique shaving cream. I guess.
Contracts make
Dude.
the world go round. Or was that money? Either way.
Struthiomimus with a lifespan trait of 77. That'd be nice, actually. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg, I'm sure. But it's also for entertainment, and I do need entertainment reputation. Like, you can see all of these things is like, it's either going to give you science reputation and lower the other two, or entertainment reputation and lower the other two. Like, you have to try and balance how much they like you. So try to do missions for each and every one of them in a balanced fashion, because if one of them feels neglected, they'll do a Dennis Nedry on you and start sabotaging your shit. And that's no fun. Alright, let's release this sucker. Gotta say, I
really knocked that one out of the park.
Yeah, I really like the dinosaur sounds
Happy
in this
guests is
game.
what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
Prestigious dinosaurs drawing crowds, and the interest
It
of
just
the
wants me to
scientific
close
world.
shop so we can incubate a partner for this guy, and I'm also going to need to put down some feeders, like so. One feeder should be enough, and I deactivated these because I moved the Edmontosauruses over into this pen, and that set me back. Gotta say, it set me back like $250,000 just moving them from one enclosure to the other, so that's the thing. Probably even more than that. Probably like, I don't know, $350,000, something like that. Like $40,000 just to sedate them, and then, I don't know, $80,000 each to have them moved, something like that. Entertainment objective. Yes, it is part of my current main mission, so it is an entertainment objective. It's just funny to see the carnivorous dinosaur labeled that way. Alright, let's see. buildings. Clothing costs me 200 grand. Alright. Once we get up to 200 grand, we can get that done. But for now, we need to check this guy out. Alright, he's content. He might actually be content being on his lonesome. And maybe just having one partner in there. Authenticity plus 34, despite me modifying him. Interesting. Also, how do you determine the authenticity of a dinosaur anyway? It's a dinosaur. We don't really have much of a reference. Interesting things. Video game logic, I guess. Right. Clothing shop gets to be researchified. Lifespan of 77 on this guy. Do I even have modifications? Yeah, I'm not gonna want one of those. That's okay. With that guy, it's 59. With this guy, it's okay.
Things are looking good around here, huh?
Increase the thing. Construct and power. Clothing shop, which is another 120,000. Okay. I've also sent out, like I said, I sent out a bunch of expeditions and grabbed a lot of these, which are now filling up my storage. So I'm going to need to start extracting these. I'm going to take the 1 stars out of here, like so. So that I can send out some more and get some Stranthiomimus, or however they're pronounced, genome, because I need to unlock the final. I believe I need to unlock the final modification slot for them in order to actually get them the lifespan that's required.
A carnivore, I see. This time a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, they're classified as a small dinosaur, but even a small dinosaur is big compared to people. Current sale value. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your social is like, okay, I will tolerate another one of my kind in here. Just barely. Alright. You two have fun. And, please don't let life find a way.
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things, the teeth and the glassy eyes that can swallow them whole.
Almost done. And I'm thinking I want it sort of in the tree line here. It's kind of like... Actually, maybe back here. Yes. This looks like sort of how it was in the movie. There you go. Perfect. And 1 million buckaroos.
Hey, way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add...
No. No. No, 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 no. Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Ugh.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay, so... What do you want?
Offer just came our way. Don't let it sit too long.
Expedition to Hell's Creek? Sure.
Don't let this opportunity pass you by.
Why not? Oh. Wait, Hell's Creek? Do we have that? Oh yeah, we do. Dracorex and Triceratops. Awesome. Frenchman formation. That sounds interesting. That's for sure. But I need these guys first, so you're gonna have to wait on that science bitch. Besides, I played favorites with you for a while, and I don't want everyone else to feel too neglected. That'd be bad. Also, we almost have a
Science
2-star
requires
park.
not only experimentation, but observation. And with you, I like what I see. Keep it up.
That's a good amount of profit. That's basically like a tripled profit from where I was before I put these guys out into the world. Very good. Very, very good. And I'm gonna sit on this money for now at least. Mostly because if we have a look at you... Yeah, you have 5 whatevers left on your age. So these guys are going to start to expire soon, and that means I'm going to have to create new ones, and that's expensive. That's, I mean, these guys aren't too expensive, but it's still going to be expensive. So... gonna save my money. Also, I'm going to use some of it for extraction and maybe research. I don't know. This guy, he's attack and resilience, attack and defense, lifespan and resilience, defense and resilience. Actually, let's do some immune response. Let's put some shark into them. Let's put some shark DNA into our dinosaurs. What could go wrong? Oh boy, this game. Alright, what have we got? We have this. I'm going to want more. Gimme. And we've passed 2 stars on our park. Awesome. Yeah, it took me over an hour from where I was at the end of last video to get to where I felt like I could start recording again, because these guys were almost ready to roll out. Some of it's my fault, because, like I said, I spent a lot of cash on these viewing galleries, and if I hadn't done that, I probably could have gotten these guys out earlier. So, don't take that as a indication of how tedious this or not this game is to play, because I play my games in a rather tedious fashion sometimes. Let's see what we have here. Got some good visitors. Dino hats are getting sold for $6. What if we do shirts at 15? Alright, that looks good. Clothes shop. Raptor Jesus' Rogues Emporium. Perfect. Everyone's gonna want to buy it. I would. Renium, that's 100 grand in the bag. There we go. And we are looking good on cash, actually. So I should send you back out again. Because we still need more genetics on that guy. We might actually have unlocked the final modification slot. Let's see. Yes, that is a lifespan one. That one gives 67, 69, 71. Come on. 81. Okay, there we go. Just immune response, all of it. The viability is shit. But at least we got to where we wanted. I'm going to upgrade this one with success rate. Also, doing that, I'm going to need another one of these. Because, yeah, 7. It's a bit of a preemptive build, getting this down right now. But, well, for one, I have the cash for it, and for two, I don't want to get into a situation where I run out of power after building something, and I actually needed that power for something important. So, better to be prepared, basically. I don't like putting it over there. Do we put it in the forest over here? Yes, we do. There we go. And connectify you up with the rest of the grid. Like so. But I think that's good for this video. So when we come back next time, we will be doing the scrum.
The science division has something you should take a
No,
look at.
I can't do too many science things. I want to do them because it's easy money, but I can't because people get sad and feel neglected. Anyway, we'll do the Struthiomimus thing, extracting the DNA, and we depleted the site. Okay. And I'm also going to start getting the Brachiorex genome worked on. But that's for next time. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you around.